できて私を押しつぶす私の心には見えた取り残されていくものがあなたの言い訳や嘘は何の役にも立たないから来たのよ空に伸びた階段そこまで手が届かない夕暮れの空は赤くみんなの視線冷たくそして大きな雲が空から降りてきて私を隠してゆく機嫌直して生きよう空の切れ間からこぼれる光がまた動いてくるよ夕暮れの空は赤くもうすぐに暮れてしまうだから飛べない翼を捨てたら捨てたなら私は舞い上がろうだから飛べない翼を捨てたら捨てたなら私は舞い上がろう星が降りてくる夜の話になる君と作った電車のレールは途中で止まってるね水が触れてしまった話きっとこれは
goddamn shit. I don't think we in Kansas. We played this for the radio, but they don't understand us. But we don't make shit for the parents or the parents. Call the cops on the kids, we make them put their hands up. Sound like we at the movies mixing root beer with the Fanta. Every chorus hit I could've written Tiny Dancer, but Elton John could've never written this. I can prove it on camera. Yo, Elton, what's good?
Hello, Megs. How's your fat, bruv?
These are the breaks that you can't forget when you lock yourself out and you need a locksmith. You just take cash and the ATM's on the fritz. You split for a little bit. These are the breaks where you really don't talk and you try to start walking, but you end up stopping at every dumb store on the block. Like, yes, bro, this would be a really sick cop. Like, how long till the world starts burning down around us? I want you to give me something to remember. You can't help it, and I can't feel shit. You're an alien, and I'm just crazy about it.
Goddamn, and I think I'm going bad shit. I wake up and I'm stressing, running late like I got classes. 5 years since I graduated, could've had a master's. Days slip away, don't know how to do my taxes. When I flash back to a better time, all I see is blasted, watching half of the glorious bastards. My grandma saw the show and said I wish you were an actress. Broadway someday, just so stop asking. When I think about records that are classic, I realize that you gotta be cringy to appeal to the masses. Doing some of my soul, running laps in the rat race, trying to get rich, but I know that it's a trap shit. Everything I worry about now will be scratched in. It's in my bloodstream like some medicine tablets. How does that work? How does it know that my back aches? Got so many questions, but maybe it's not my.
How long till the world starts burning down around us? I want you to give me something to remember. You can't help it, and I can't feel shit. You're an alien, and I'm just crazy about it. Maybe you lost your mind. Maybe you lost your brother. Maybe you're out of time. Maybe you shouldn't say that. Maybe you'll go to hell. Maybe that's not your problem. Maybe it's just as well. I'm not too far from Colorado or Washington State, just breaking in his Silverado on the interstate. Can't wait for Tennessee with cherry pies and Jesus freaks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So we'll keep on driving, dust on the wind of American Spirit Road is winding. He spilled Bud Light on my Betsy Johnson. Give me the gun. Da 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 da. Horses will run, so just keep driving. Do 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 do. Slept like a baby in his front seat, a dog in my lap, praying to God this runner loves me and that I fill the gap. Bug bites and leather seats, lemonade on his blue jeans. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So we'll just keep driving, dust on the wind of American Spirit Road is winding. He spilled Bud Light on my Betsy Johnson. Give me the gun. Da 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 da. Horses will run, so just keep driving. Do 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 do. So just keep driving. Do 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 do. And I wish we could drive forever, but California's waiting with her satin sand, calling me home. I wish we could be together, but I know I'd want you to be a better man. So we'll just keep driving, dust on the wind of American Spirit Road is winding. He spilled Bud Light on my Betsy Johnson. Give me the gun. Da 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 da. Horses will run, so just keep driving. Do 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 do. So just keep driving. Do 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 do. So just keep driving.
Like I say, I run away. Some more precious time I can never lose. It's a state of mind, no, it's coming down. Like I say, she run away. 'Cause I won't cross this line. I could really lose you in time to time now. It's coming through my speaker, yeah, it's coming through my bedroom. 'Cause I feel like all my friends, they don't read my mind. The minute I'm not in control, I'm tearing up inside. Fill up on the feeling, fill up on the light. If I'm falling now with you, 'cause if you could hold my hand just to feel alive in the early morning shoes. Like I say, I run away. We run out precious time. I don't wanna do this unless you're mine. No, it's coming down. Like I say, I wanna wait. 'Cause I know what that shit's like. I can really lose you in time to time now. It's coming through a speaker, yeah, it's coming through a bedroom. I know you're gonna meet her, yeah, she's coming to your rescue. Does it feel like all you have is putting black and white? The minute I'm not in control, I'm tearing up inside. And I can't stop you leaving, it's the biggest fear of mine. If I'm falling now with you, 'cause if you could hold my hand just to feel alive in the early morning shoes. Can you tell I'm torn now, baby? Tell me it's alright when I'm falling out of you. Uninvite the guests. I wanna call you out, call me rude, and I'll show you. Now if you don't like me now, you're gonna hate me later. Speak now, I'll forever hold your peace. You're gonna hate me later. Speak now, I'll forever hold your peace. Simple gossip keeps the young mind at ease. I know you're kind, I know the webs that you weave. How do I get past the past? I'm still hung up on cobwebs. I lasted this long in a paper house. Dopamine kicking when I hit the ground. Oh, how do I get past the past? I'm still hung up on cobwebs, saying I can't go back to that. No, I'm gonna leave you so good. I can't go back to that. No, no.
that song about you and your voodoo doll fetish. There's a difference in visiting a memory and living in the past. I've lasted this long as a rubber ball. You pick me up and throw me up against the wall. How do I get past the past? I'm still hung up on cobwebs and I can't go back to that door. I'm gonna leave you soon, 'cause I can't go back to that door. Still hung up on cobwebs and I can't go back to that door. I'm gonna leave you soon, 'cause I can't go back to that door. I'll invite the guests. I wanna call it up, call you out, call me rude, and I'll show you. Now if you don't like me now, you're gonna hate me later. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. You're gonna hate me later. Speak now, or forever hold your peace.
낮잠을 3번이나 자도 되나? 코에 괜히 손을 갖다 대보다가 그래도 피곤한가 봐. 저다 눈이 까매진 불쌍한 사람 어쩌나. 내 곁에서 긴장 몸에 힘 좀 풀어 괜찮아. 네가 마저도 알람해. 너의 잠이 깨기 전까지 우리 같이 있는 거야. 바보 같다 넌 생각했겠지만 숨길 수 없어 내 마음이잖아. 나의 잠을 떼어줄 수 없을까. 바보 같다 생각해 잠을 몇 번이나 안 한 거야. 에이, 네 친구들 화났네. 내 메시지에 몇 번이고 답하잖아. 그런 이별 문제 없어. 네가 맡겨둔 외투에 내 향기가 되기 전까지 우리 같이 있는 거야. 바보 같아 넌 생각했겠지만 숨길 수 없어 내 마음이잖아. 나의 잠을 떼어줄 수 없을까. 바보 같아 생각해. 바보 같아 생각하지. 내일도 쉬어. 넌 내게 와 쉬어. I'm ready for 그냥. 바보 같다 생각하지. 내일도 쉬어. 넌 내게 와 쉬어. I'm ready for 그냥. 불 꺼진 밤 종이 조각 같은 날 소파에 던져봤어. 차가운 얼음물이 필요하네. 내 속이 헛헛했다. 또다시 돌아왔다가 너 달신할 생각에 짜증이 났다가도 언제 잠든지 모르게 매일 이렇게 빙글빙글 아침이 싫어. 지겹기만 해 나의 이별. 몇 바퀴 돌아도 너는 보이지 않고 자는 비웃더라도 넌 없네 아직도. 빙글빙글 아침이 싫어. 지겹기만 해 나의 이별. 몇 바퀴 돌아도 너는 보이지 않고 자는 비웃더라도 넌 없네 아직도. 행복해 보이는 사진을 찍어 네가 돌아올까봐 웃겨 죽겠단 표정을 막 지어 네가 후회할까봐. 내 속이 헛헛했다가 또다시 돌아왔다가 너 달신할 생각에 짜증이 났다가도 언제 잠든지 모르게 매일 이렇게 빙글빙글 아침이 싫어. 지겹기만 해 나의 이별. 몇 바퀴 돌아도 넌 없네 아직도. 아침이 싫어. 지겹기만 해 나의 이별. 몇 바퀴 돌아도 너는 보이지 않고 자는 비웃더라도 넌 없네 아직도. 자고 일어나면 다 필요 없어. 반짝거리는 세상 물건도
어떤 대단한 자리여도 너 말곤 난 욕심 없어. 나를 원해줘. 너 가진 게 혹시 초라해도 지금 몰골이 말이 아니어도 부디 날 맘껏 원해줘. 너의 바닥 위에 내가 눕고 싶어. 네 눈물을 모두 받아 마실 거야. 날 가져줘. Please be greedy to me. 내 맘을 나눠 먹으며 Please be happy with me. 내 사랑을 누려줘. 너의 아픔 곁엔 내가 안고 싶어. 마지막 한 사람 그게 바로 나야. 날 가져줘. Please because I need you. Please because I desire you. 나를 탐해줘. 세상에서 가장 널 원하는 나를 너의 삶에 꼭 넣어줘. 머리부터 발끝까지.
그리하여 나는 여길 왔어. 나를 떠나 내 맘 따라 낯설지만 꽤 익숙해서 나는 어려져. 바닷바람 괜히 안주 삼아 입을 벌려 들이켜. 많은 말이 필요치 않아. 혀로 세운 기둥. 내가 단단한 사람이 되면 파도는 날 좋아할까.
입술에 남은 미세한 향기는 어설픈 마음엔 녹지 않고 검게 지른 눈을 밟기 싫다던 모습은 아직 선명해요. You know I loved you lot. Oh, did I make you cry? 마주하지 못했던 어린 나의 사랑 마지막이었던 순간을 다시 떠올려봐도 벗어나 버릴 것 빨리 저문 태양을 아쉽게 보내고 익숙한 길목에 서면 저린 내 마음은 또 무언가를 탓하며 뒤돌아서 가요. 헤아릴 수 없는 그대와의 장면들을 되돌아보지만 어리석은 나의 욕심까지는 지금도 어쩔 수 없는가요? You know I loved you lot. Oh, did I make you cry? 조금씩 달아버린 어린 나의 사랑 처음 그때부터 우리 서로를 지나쳤어도 분명 곁에 머물 거야.
I got your message last night around 1. You're getting married and you want me to come. You miss me a lot and the wedding's next month. I think you were drunk, you spelled wedding wrong. I used to break wishbones and pray that you liked me, and went to away games to pretend I liked fighting. You scanned the crowd for my face with your eyes. Maybe I was in love, or you were just nice. I rush kinda like the old times after all of these years. I still cross your mind, or maybe you thought you'd reach out to be nice. But why'd you invite me in the middle of the night? Do you remember when you thought your dad was dying? I ran to your house in the middle of the night. When you found out he wasn't, caught in the moment, I kissed you and then you got quiet. You could have hurt me, it would have been easy. We were that age where boys started being mean to be mean. But you took my hand and asked me to dance to nothing and never brought it up again. If I saw you, what would I say? Would we act like we can't see that nothing's the same? We used to make fun of kids marrying young, but it's not as funny when it's someone you loved. I wanna call you with a hand in my pants and let you say drunk little things you'll regret. But I'd just be the reason that somebody cries. But then why'd you invite me in the middle of the night? I'll never know why, 'cause I'll never reply. So you can just stay nice in the back